Hello internets, this is BoneCarlos coming to you live with another quote-unquote weapons optimization / guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at the first shotgun you unlock at level 4 with the USAS 12. Although it is a semi-automatic shotgun, the rate of fire is so low that you could actually use it as a pump action if you choose to time your shots correctly. It does have the lowest ammo capacity out of all the shotguns with 6 rounds in its magazine. And the damage is fairly average with 25 up close and 5 at a distance. But the only thing is, this is a shotgun, so it does count as pellets per shot, which is fairly low for the other compared to the other shotguns at 6. So adjusting all this damage, calculating all that other significant stuff, you come out with 150 damage up close, 30 at a distance. So what this means basically is that if you're right on them and get all those pellets on the person, you're going to take them out in one shot. At a distance, it's going to be 3 or 4. Actually going to be 4. This is, of course, if you get all the pellets to connect, which is I found was a bit of a problem with this weapon. Now, what I was trying to do here is to consistently bring down enemies in one shot up close. I wasn't able to achieve that perfect blend of perks and attachments, so I went for the next best thing, which was to cause as much damage as possible with the least amount of shots. And what I found was that the perks that I found using the most, attachments and proficiencies, are as follows. For the proficiency, I find myself using really range. It does have a very low range considering it is a shotgun, and the damage drop off is fairly significant. So putting range on it makes make sure that you bring down those opponents as soon as possible. With damage, it was still fairly uncertain, especially at any sort of distance that you were had to shoot from. For my attachments, you're not going to be spamming these shots, so throw grip out the window. Anything else besides extended mags is pretty much useless. For my first perk, I find myself using extreme conditioning for 2 reasons. You're going to be running and gunning with a shotgun, and you're going to be ducking behind cover a lot, especially if you're going to go up against an assault rifle. So extreme conditioning always helped me out over all the other first perks. For my second, it was assassin. Just in case there was a UAV going up or anything of that nature, you want to be able to hide and lay traps for your enemy, especially if you don't show up on the radar. Enemies really just kind of don't watch what they're doing and just blindly running around corners, giving you the opportunity to take them down at 1 or 2 shots that you need. For my third perk, I find myself using steady aim just to squeeze that reticle down as much as possible and just decrease that pellet spread. And hopefully bringing down those enemies that much sooner. So that was it. There wasn't any diversity with this shotgun. I hope you guys enjoyed. If not, leave a comment down below on what I could do to make these more enjoyable for you. Otherwise, I'm going to get on out of here, and I got to clean up my apartment. This place is a wreck. Later, guys.